Okay, today we are at the rifle range. We're getting ready for an Arizona late elk hunt coming up in a few weeks here at the end of November. So what I need to do is I need to get my velocities with my 300 Win Mag and the ammo that I'm shooting, which is the Federal Terminal Scent 200 grain. When you're getting your dope and you're dialing in your ballistics and compensating for your drop, all that stuff, you really need to know the speed of your bullet. On the box of your ammo, the manufacturer is going to put the velocity of your ammo on there. But that velocity is not specific to your exact gun. So a good practice is to get a chronograph and take some shots and record the speeds that you're getting with that ammo out of your rifle. Shoot a number of rounds. I think I'm going to shoot maybe half a dozen, and then just get the average and use that to calculate my ballistics. The chronograph that I have is kind of just a base chronograph. It's kind of one of the old-fashioned type styles. Now they have all sorts of fancy different chronographs that are $600, $1,000, $2,000. The one I have is maybe $200, and I'll put a link in the description. I've used it for archery to get the speeds of my arrow. Seems to be pretty accurate, and I think overall they are pretty accurate. They're not going to be quite as precise as some of the higher end ones, but I think they're going to do the trick and get you close enough. So today we're going to just be getting my speeds with the chronograph so I can dial in my ballistics, and then also I'm going to be doing some prone shooting. I haven't done a ton of that with my 300 Win Mag, so I'm going to get off the bench rest, lay down the mat on the ground, and just get some prone shooting with my bipod. Use my bino harness as a backrest, and just kind of see where I'm at. This particular range, you can only shoot out to 300 yards, so I'll be doing that. I'll be testing my dope and dialing my scope and seeing where that lands, if I'm getting pretty close with it, and just kind of get some real world practice with the rifle. I definitely want to get out here a few more times to here, and then hopefully another range where I can shoot 500-600 yards. In Arizona, where I'm going to be hunting, the average shooting takes place between 400-500 yards. So definitely want to have some practice out to that distance at least, and just kind of make sure that my scope is dialed to where it needs to be. Okay, so definitely happy to see at 100 yards I had two groups that were half-minute MOA, so 0.5 of an inch. Pretty pumped about that. The Weatherby's still shooting lights out with this Terminal Scent 200 grain ammo. Another good thing is the speeds I was getting with this ammo out of my rifle were much better than what the box says the velocity is, so that is good. I think the box says 2,810 is the muzzle velocity. I think what I was getting was 2,863, something like that. So that's another reason why you should be chronographing your ammo out of your rifle. I think my barrel might be a few inches longer than what they test with, so that's why I'm getting better speeds, which is good. But it's also good that I tested it, because now when I put that into my calculator to calculate my yardage and my dope and my ballistics, it's going to be accurate. So that was a plus. The half MOA still shooting awesome out of this Weatherby Vanguard Talon. That's awesome. And yeah, it was a good day to shoot. There was very little wind. I think it's like 3 to 5 miles an hour. So a good day to get your data in. But yeah, all is good. So we'll see you on the next one.